Hey guys, Azura here, and welcome to another one of my final videos on the older zombie games. So World at War, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. This is going to be another video explaining one of my favourite features in zombies. So this video is going to be explaining my favourite drop or power up in all of Call of Duty Zombies. I guess that there is going to be the same drops in Black Ops 3 Zombies. I can't fucking wait, honestly. But anyway, can't get distracted. I'm just going to give my reasoning on why this is my favourite drop. By the way, if you don't know what I mean by drop, I just mean stuff like max ammos, the nuke, the double points, etc, etc. They all do very different things, but this is going to be my personal opinion on the one that is the most useful in most situations, and you never really not want it when you see it there. So before we begin, smash a like, supports me greatly, and let's get into it. So drops are always really helpful in zombies, and sometimes it can be literally the luckiest thing that you can get to ever happen. You know, you're trapped in a corner and you knife a zombie, about to go down, and you get a nuke. Man, that's so great. But I'm just going to be saying what I personally think is the most helpful, and I think you guys are going to agree. So we can choose from the nuke, the max ammo, the insta-kill, the carpenter, the double points, the zombie blood, the fire cell, the bonfire cell, the death machine, and blood money. I'm going to be excluding the random perk bottles from this video because that would obviously win, and I wouldn't particularly call it a drop anyway, at least not one of the main ones. So without further ado, my favorite drop in all of Call of Duty Zombies has to be, can we finally get a drum roll? You know, maybe for Black Ops 3 or something like that. No. Okay, I just don't think I'm ever going to get one of those. But it's going to be insta-kill. Now, I will give my reasoning, but if you have literally never played zombies before, which, to be honest, what are you doing with your life? Basically, any damage will kill a zombie, like anything. You can shoot a pistol round, throw a grenade at them, fart on them, teabag them, whatever you want to do, it will kill them because of the insta-kill power-up. So why do I think this is the best, and why is it my favorite? Well, let me start by saying why some other power-ups do not take the cake. I just hate that saying. Like, what is wrong with me? I don't know, but whenever someone says take the cake, it's just like, well, why are you taking the fucking cake? What has it done to you? I feel like the nuke isn't the best simply because you only really want it in very situational situations. That makes sense. But I feel like you only want the nuke if you are either on a really high round and you just want to storm through the rounds, or you don't really trust yourself and it's getting a bit frisky in the map and you just want a clean start. But other than that, it only really gives you 400 points, well, 800 if you do have double points, which isn't that much compared to the amount you can get if you kill the zombies manually. Saying that, getting the nuke at the end of a round is awesome and gives you some extra points. Max ammos are really awesome too, but I feel like there's a lot of situations where you don't need it as much. For example, on the lower rounds, you are still searching for guns anyway, and although it can be extremely useful if you love the gun that you have, I feel like a lot of the time it's not too big of a deal. I would say that max ammos do come as a second choice though to my favorite. I'm definitely not saying they're a bad power up, they're amazing, but I personally think, and remember guys, this is my personal opinion, so if yours differs, post it down in the comments below, but I think insta-kills are a bit better. Double points are also really helpful in some situations, like when there's a full train of zombies and you have double points and an automatic weapon, you'll be rolling in it. But I feel like double points just speeds up what is inevitably going to happen anyway. You're just going to get enough points than you need anyway. In the late game, you don't often need double points, and I just think it's really an early to mid-game power-up. It is great though, I'm not saying that this is bad either, but I still think insta-kill is my favorite. So the reason I love insta-kill is because it's helpful at most stages of the game, like the vast majority of stages of the game. Even if you are starving for points, although it may be better to leave the insta-kill, you can still use it and knife the zombies to get over 100 points for every single kill. That is much better than the nuke, since you only need to kill 4 zombies to beat the worth of that, and if you have double points and insta-kill, it will make your life so much easier. Not to mention that this makes your life so much easier in the way that you can get yourself out of corners, you can save ammo, and it's very rare that you're actually going to die when insta-kill is active. As I said, sometimes it's better to leave it, but if you do get it accidentally, it's not going to hurt you as much as a nuke may do. I don't know, that's my opinion. I really like insta-kill and everything about it. Stuff like zombie bloods are really cool too, but they don't feature in many maps, and in fact only one, and it's not going to be as helpful on solo as it is on multiplayer. Oh yeah, and insta-kill just makes it much easier to get down friends up, since the down guys can just cover your back and you can clear waves just so much easier. So I think that about wraps it up for today's video. Kind of a specific one, but I really like this series. Kind of lets you guys know more about me, and I like that you guys can mostly respect my opinion, and it just gets to people talking in the comment section below. So don't forget to comment if you want to. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe for Black Ops 3 Zombies videos to come on November 6th. Not so long whatsoever, guys. But make sure you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Helps me out a lot. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.